Welcome in, you guys. Let's talk about the Twin Flame Collective. I'm going to do a little reading here. Let's see where we go for you guys. What is going on with Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy right now? Feel free to swap around the energies. This also could just be for you, what's going on for you internally, because you do have a Divine Masculine and a Divine Feminine inside you. This has nothing whatsoever to do with gender. Okay, so you could be a female and have a be a divine masculine, or have a heavier energy of divine masculine in you than the divine feminine. So let's see where we go here. This is for the collective. What messages want to come through for the collective right now? I'm going to do divine feminine over on this side, divine masculine over on this side, and then the sitch in the middle. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Ain't that the truth? Wanted, universe creators. Sometimes these have a big impact on the reading, and sometimes they're just additional messages. Your great wave awaits. So some of you are giving too much to other people right now, okay? Really have to fill up your own cup. That can be in terms of some kind of nurturing, self-nurturing behavior, self-loving behavior, or self-loving new habits, better eating habits, better sleeping habits, anything that's really going to fill you up. Sometimes going towards creativity and doing something really fun and creative fills me up. And so that's what I like to do. I'll read you your great wave awaits in a second. But let's throw down the cards of what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Right now, this is for the collective, tapping into collective energy right now. Right now we have Mars and Venus in alignment. They're conjunct right now on the 16th. We also have a full moon in Leo, so that's passion. So a lot going on right now in the skies that likely is impacting twin flame connections. So let me see what's happening here. Underneath for the Divine Feminine is the Seven of Wands, resistance, Five of Cups. You're showing up as the Five of Cups. The star energy, wow, Magician, World, Venus energy, there's Venus, the Empress, Queen of Wands, and Page of Cups. So Divine Feminine, I feel like you're really doing some good healing work for yourself. You know that you can't pour from an empty cup. So if you're feeling your Divine Feminine energy being healed and you're working on it, I feel like what you're doing is you're manifesting a new love, or you're manifesting the twin flame union to come together because you're absolutely not focused on it. So it's quite possible that this reading is for a lot of people who aren't watching it because they're not really focused on the connection. They're focused more on themselves. However, I will say that it's not for nothing. Like, I definitely know Spirit and I have this conversation, this running conversation about, like, you're not shouting into abyss. Even if you're talking about something, a situation that someone who isn't aware of tarot isn't aware, the message still gets to them some way. So not to worry, okay? Whether you watch this video or whether you get the message from your divine guidance, it doesn't really matter. It's about what's happening is healing old wounds, things you might have resisted for a long time, not wanting to heal those wounds, or holding on, hoping that person will pay attention, hoping that person will move toward you. It's like the Divine Feminine has decided, detach. That's a big change, a big shift. And it's a very healing one. It's a very healing, self-nurturing one. Venus and Mars coming together. So it's like, it's a little bit counterintuitive that once the Divine Feminine focuses on their own healing, that's when twin flame connection can reignite, and the feminine's ready for it. Feminine's ready for it, all right? So I see the Queen of Wands again here. I'm getting the Eight of Cups underneath for the masculine. Lovers. Chariot. Ace of Wands. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. High Priestess. And the Nine of Swords. So the Divine Masculine is making choices to move forward, to move toward the Divine Feminine. This is what I'm saying. The Divine Feminine is focused on healing. nurturing. And because of that good nurturing energy, what the divine feminine is manifesting is an enlightened twin connection. It is possibly 5D connection, a dream state kind of connection. The masculine has, I don't know if you understand or you're in that space in your twin flame connection where stepping into something that's more healing to oneself actually does help to heal the other soul that's connected, the twin flame. It helps. Coming right out as Gemini, coming right out as the Lover's card here, and Cancerian energy with the Chariot, Ace of Wands, very passionate. Mars and Venus coming together is a passionate union, especially with Leo in the full moon. If you didn't see that reading I did on Monday about the Leo full moon, you might want to check it out. That's happening on the 16th, which is tomorrow. So the masculine has been working on themselves for quite a long time. I'm going to clarify this Nine of Swords, and I'm also going to clarify that Page of Cups. Please clarify the Nine of Swords for me. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, and then the World card. One more, please. Five of Cups. Oh, okay. So the masculine energy, divine masculine energy, is likely now aware of the twin connection between the two. It could be that the masculine was not aware, and now they have some kind of inner awareness, this high priestess energy. It's almost like they're connected with their divine feminine, with this Queen of Pentacles. They've been working on that, and now they can see that this energy, that the feminine energy, the Venus energy, is part of them. If you're the divine feminine, they're seeing that it's part of them. If this is you, if this is your divine feminine, divine masculine, you're now seeing how those two pieces work together. And the feminine for a long time has not been manifesting in such a way that is bringing about what is good for them, right? They might be giving too much empathy, too much, and instead the feminine energy is about sitting back into receiving. And like I think I said this last week on the twin flame reading, that the feminine was more acting like the masculine, and the masculine was acting more like the feminine. But what I'm seeing now is that the feminine is really stepping into the feminine energy of receiving, of allowing, and that's what's attracting, right? That's what's manifesting in the divine masculine. So the divine masculine, I feel like, has a real fear, this Nine of Swords here, of the twin flame connection because it's so powerful. And fear of loss. I feel like you both have fear of loss around this connection. You both have regrets about stuff that's happened, or you both have regrets about what's happened in your life as it relates to love, as it relates to your own, maybe you've sold yourself short, maybe you've constantly been attracting narcissistic partners, maybe you have some regrets around that. Maybe one of you is in a relationship and has some regrets around being in relationship. Okay? Whatever that shows up to be for you. Let's see what's going on with the connection. Knight of Cups. New offer coming in. Magician. Hermit. Wow. Chariot. Oh my goodness. Page of Cups. Oh, okay. Remember I said I was going to clarify the Page of Cups? I do feel like the masculine is coming toward the feminine. This Chariot, it's like, whoa, like Ace of Wands, very passionately coming toward the feminine with good intention. Knight of Cups here, with enlightened intention. And the offer is kind of small compared to the passion. So if you are seeing your relationship in this reading, it's likely the masculine's offer is quite small, but behind it there's a lot of passion. I think they're afraid of the power of this twin flame connection, really afraid of that. And so it's almost like they don't want to blow it away by like doing that, and also afraid if they do nothing that they'll regret it. Okay. I see Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus and Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, I see all of those signs. So I'm gonna continue on with this reading. I will give some additional guidance to Aquarius and Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Okay? All right, link is below if you want to continue on. If this is your reading, I will read you about the Great Wave Awaits in the extended as well. The link is below. If you're part of our Twin Flame group, the rest of the reading starts right now.